Welcome and welcome back to my channel. And it's your girl Flora again. For those people who don't know me, my name is Flora and I'm your spiritual guide. But if in case you didn't subscribe by any means to this channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you are a returning member to this channel, thank you so much guys for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to share this video to some friend, family and other groups and telling them you can do this ritual. Joining to my membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. Remember guys, to leave your message on my WhatsApp. So the day when I'm free, I will reply back to you. Give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if you are ready either to supporting me, to support the channel. I want to make this channel growing. You can do so by joining through my membership video or by give this video a super thanks. So guys, today is today. Nobody, no woman, no man, no transgender will stopping your shining anymore. I know there's a lot of people that used to complain about. I was shining before. I was getting everything which I really need. What any place which I passing, I used to get it. People they used to recognize me. People they using to see me. And suddenly, all those things are stopped. Things becoming more harder for me. I don't get anything. If I need to get something, I need to struggling for it. You know why? Just because your star now is not shining anymore. If your star is shining, you're becoming like a light. So any place on the darkness, the light will be there and you will achieve something. That we're calling about if you still shining. If you see something into you becoming more difficult, or your life is not to stay the same the way it was before, there's something going on in you. Either you're not shining anymore, and can be just causing of different circumstance. The first circumstance just because of kind of spirit which is attacking you. Second is about your age, the way you are going up. Let me tell you, the way you are growing, the star is always being weak and weak and weak. When you was 17, 16, you was always been shining. When you get the age of 25, 26, 30, 35, 40, you see yourself, you're starting losing a viral. Let me tell you, just because if you are a woman, just because you used to getting period, that is making your star not being shining anymore. If you are a man, just because you meet so different people, so it depending on you. Not only about that, we call it about something is about the body spirit. We call it about some of your own age. We call it about the evil eyes. People they're using to look at us, to look on us with a different eyes. We look them with a good kind heart, good kind and lovely eyes. But when we get it in return, we get something which is destroying us and we never shining anymore. I'm here to helping everybody out there. This one spoon, nobody, no woman, no man out there will stop your shining anymore. You will shining wherever you are and wherever you go. Let's do this together. Let's chant and let's meditate. It doesn't matter about your religion, because I know that there's a lot of people out there. They used to be religious. I'm religious too. You can see by yourself. But the only thing which I want to tell you, we all believe in the mighty power of God. I believe in that. Everybody out there, they believe in the mighty power of God. You are a Christian in Jesus' name. You are a Muslim, inshallah. You are a Buddha. You are a Hindu. Or having a different religion. If you are real religious, you will have in that faith. But let me tell you, before you're about to do this, if you are believing on yourself that nobody will stop my shining, just you need to believe it. You need to trust and you need to having a faith. So the real thing together will really helping you just to surprising you. Not only about that, remember your mind is like a magnet. What you have on your mind is what you will use into creating. If you're always used to having a positive thing, you will creating the reality in your life. But if you're always used to thinking negative, just because of your own experience, because we don't pass on the same road, we don't pass on the same way. Some people, they passing on the road which has a lot of needle out there. Some people, they pass on the road which is very clean, they can get to the destination earlier. So having a different way. So that, because of your circumstance, your experience, now you don't even believe on yourself. Don't even trust that there is a miracles can really surprising you. You need to stop that mentality. If you struggling once, if you was struggling but 99%, but there is a 1% chance to make a life change. That 1%, we use it today to pray, to chant it, to meditate, and nobody was stopping your shining. You need to remember that. Let's do this together. Let's chant and let's meditate. First, finding the comfortable area. The place which is there's no noise. You need to use that place to pray, manifest, and chant it, and then after that, you need to proceed. That should be the first one. The second, we need to choose the time. The time which you need to do this ritual, it should be early in the morning. So when I'm talking about the early in the morning, it can be from 5 till 10 or 11. It depends on your location, because some people, they are living on the place, the sun which is always to rising earlier. If you are the sun in your home country is rising earlier, then you should do until 9:30 a.m. But if you are living on the place which the sun is not rising earlier, then you can get more time till 11:30 and you can proceed. So after you already get the time, then you need to using this ingredient. Number one, which is very, very important for this ritual, is this one. I know everybody knows about this, so let's put it close to you. This, we're calling it honey. When I'm talking about the honey, I'm talking about the raw honey. It doesn't matter any type, either it's raw or it's like not raw, just any honey which you can get on your home country. Just use it and pray with that one. Another thing which I want to remind everybody to have it is all about just the coffee, and this is the one which I want to use it today. And I want to share with you the coffee which you need to use it should be a ground coffee, and you need to proceed with a ground coffee, and nobody was stopping your what is called you are shining. And then after you already have this two ingredients, don't forget you need to having another ingredient. My another ingredient of today, let's take this. It's all about the salt. I have my salt right here, but I should telling you the truth about this. Salt, we need to use either sea salt, and the other people, they identify it as a rock salt. But if it's happening, you are ready to do this ritual and you can't find this type of salt, then you should using any type of salt. Like here, right now, which I'm talking now, I'm using a cooking salt, which is called it like a table salt. That's the one which I'm using. But so you can using any type of salt. For those people who can't get either sea salt or rock salt, you can even using just pink salt, Himalaya salt, cooking salt, or table salt. So it depends on you which one having out there. You are here to make sure that there's nobody out there who's stopping your progress. You're shining out there. You want to shining in everywhere. Wherever you are, wherever you go, you want to shining. No matter how old you are, we need to shining so we can get things easier. If you don't shining, you will be always struggling. If you don't shining, you'll be always feeling to get something, you need to suffer until you get it. You need to sweat until you get it. So we don't need it. We don't deserve it. And we want to be like before, how it was when it was 16, was 17, was on 20s. We want to be like that. Everybody was loving us. Everybody was cherishing us. Wherever we're going, people that were used to calling us and identify we are passing there. That is shining, we really need it. And we need that shining because we need to be in progress in this life. Let's do this together. Let's chant it and let's meditate. Let me avoid talk much. So let me do this. Let me put my table close to me as always. Now we are doing on the table, so it can be easy for me. Okay guys, here we are. Today's video, I'm here to tell everybody, I wish everybody from today to shining in the mighty power of God. Amen. So I want you to make sure that there's nobody out there who's stopping your shining anymore after we are doing this specific ritual which can really helping you. We are talking about only 1 tablespoon of this one will really helping you. Let me telling you, this 1 tablespoon should be silver, not gold. So find the silver tablespoon which you can use it to make sure that there is nobody out there who's stopping your shining, either woman or man. We don't deserve it. So then after you already done getting a tablespoon, I want to remind everybody, I want to share with each of you. You want to shine wherever you are and wherever you go, let's do this together. First of all, I prepared my water. I forgot to introduce to you. I prepared this water, and this water is not like the water which I keep overnight. No, this is just pour the water here, and we want to use it. This quantity, the size of this water is almost like let me touch it. It's almost like 1.5 liter, or sometimes it can even be like 2 liter or 3 liter. I don't know, like 1 or 1.5 liter. So then I want to use this water today. I want to pray with this one. I want to chant it and I want to meditate. And then after that, I need to use this tablespoon to start to measure each quantity. I need to start with this one, and which is salt today. And for the salt which I want to use, as I said before at the beginning of this video, that I'm using just a table salt, and I was telling the reason why we need this table salt. As you can see, I use a lot of salt, so to make that I can show everybody exactly on how we can use this ritual. Everybody can see what exactly we are doing in front of your camel. And then after that, try to mix it very well by using this spoon, but avoiding to put your finger into this water. So the spoon which you are using to put the salt into this water, it can be the same spoon which you can use into mixing the water. So we mix it salt until we see the salt is disappear, and after we see that like salt is not there anymore, and then after that we need to proceed. You can see on by yourself that there is no salt anymore. It's hard like this one, just a little bit, and the rest is already done. And then after we already done, it's harvest a little bit, but it can finish after a couple minutes. And then after we're done, I need to take in we need to avoid to put a spoon here. Okay. And then after that we need to take in also just the raw honey, the one which I want to use it today. And I want to remind everybody about the raw honey, the importance of using the raw honey today. The importance of this is all about having a lot of benefit for us. That's why I add up some raw honey, and this is how we add up together. And then after that, try to mix it very well, as you can see it in my video, until you see the honey is already disappear, and then we need to proceed. So after you are done mixing this all the mixture together, and then taking also just the coffee, I want to show the brand. You can use any type of the brand of coffee, but should be just the raw, the coffee set. It's having just the what it's called, the grounded coffee. I take my coffee into my jug. You can see I almost finished my coffee because I used to manifest with this one, to do ritual this one. So I adding some enough salt into this, enough ground coffee into this one. But for the quantity, because I just pour, but for the quantity of coffee, we should using only 1 tablespoon of coffee. And then after we are using 1 tablespoon of coffee, and then you can try to mix it very well. Remember, let me tell you guys, because you're a little bit far away, this mixture is super amazing. It's super smelling amazing, and it's super effective. You can even feel the smelling from there, guys. So then after I all done mix everything together, I want to make sure that there is no one will stop your shining, and we want to do this ritual the way the title said. You don't need to end up it there. As I said, only 1 tablespoon. You take this 1 tablespoon and you drop this 1 tablespoon to this mixture, because we need this silver spoon. That's why we drop into this mixture. Remember, we are drop this one because we don't need to somebody to stop our shining. We need to be always shining wherever we are, wherever we go. That's why we are using a silver spoon, and we drop it inside. You can see in my video the spoon is already there into this mixture. So after you already drop this mixture into this drop the spoon into this mixture, and then now you are ready to start to use it. So you can start to use this amazing mixture ever. It can look so weird, but it's very amazing, this one. This mixture is super helpful, because if in case you really need to be shiny, if in case you need to be noticeable wherever you are and wherever you go, you need to do this one. If you are shiny, it can be easier for you to getting anything which you really need. You need money. If you are shiny, the money will relocate in you. If you need job, if you are shiny, if there is 100 people they need same job, but you'll be the one who being visible there because you are shining. And if in case you are having a business, if you are shiny, it means that more people will come to your business because you'll be shining like a light. And if you are shining, it means that even the successful will see you. So we need to understand that the shining to our life is something very important to us to have it. So the way you can use it is all the mixture. I recommend it everybody. As you can see it on my mixture, how I touch it. You can use it just to bathing for those people who really need to be shining. So the way you can bathing with this one, you should bathing by yourself from your head up to your toes. And when you are bathing, speaking whatever you really need to speak, you speak that I need to shining more than a pill. I need to be the luckiest person into this universe. Wherever I am, wherever I go, I'll be always shining in the mighty power of God. You need to speak it with a confidence. You need to speak it with a trust while you are bathed, guys. Let me tell you, the moment you can even feel this water, when I put my hand in this water, when I take it out, you can feel how my hand is super shiny. Well, after you already done do this one, on the same day, you will notice changes in your life. People, you will see how people they will start noticing you. You see how people they will start being kind to you. All those good things will start happening because your star will be shining again. So this ritual, you don't need to use it only once, but I remind everybody out there, use it just for a couple days. You can use it for 3 days or 7 days, but not to your toilet, to your washroom, not. If you want to shining, don't do this one. To the place which are used to keeping garbage, don't do it there because you'll make yourself very dirty. Don't do it in your washroom also, you'll make yourself very dirty. Don't do it on your toilet also, you make yourself not clean. So if you want to shiny, there is only one option you need to take it, is to bathing this mixture outside. You can find any means to getting a space outside and bath. But during the time when you're bathing, I allow you to wearing any fabric. You can even put any fabric on you, especially if you can get the white one. You can put some white fabric on you, a small one you can cover yourself. And after you cover yourself, and then you go there and you're starting bath. But when you're all done bathing, don't like this squeeze like I don't know how it's called it in English. Like you make that dress which you used to wearing to remove all the water. No, allow it to having the water and get dry by itself while it has some water on it. So you need to understand that. But if you are on your period, this ritual is not for you. You need to wait when you are finished your period, and then you can do this one. The rest of the people, in 3 days, I want you to come back here with the same video to give me a testimony, because I know that you'll be shining. And when you're shining, you will start noticing from the people around you. If you are in the relationship, from the one which he used to loving you or she used to loving you, or to the workplace, you will start to feel some changes. I know there's a lot of people, they have some question about the spoon. I know you want to ask me about that question. If in case you want to ask me, if in case you want to ask me about this spoon, which is calling like a silver spoon, I want you to use the same spoon only for the days which you're using to bath with this. The last day after you already done bathing this one, you don't need even to throw it out. You should keep it inside the house and have it. And this will really help you just to make you shining. Don't forget that. So guys, if you really need job, then you need to say I want to shine in this job position. Everybody, including boss, my manager, to be loving me and also to increase my salary. If you do this one maybe for all your entire life, then you say about I pray in the mighty power of the universe today, I want to be shining more than like a pill. Wherever I am, wherever I'm going, I want to be noticeable. Job, money, wealth, favor, prosperity to be noticing me. And then after that, you're done. Do this. I just welcome anyone who has a question which is related to topic of today. Please ask me a question through my comment section down below. To my live chat, if you are coming late, you can drop to my comment section. When I'm come back, I will reply back to you. For the rest of the people, keep watching my entire video till the end, and I'm here just to guiding you. So let's read the question and then we end this live, guys. So ask me, thank you, dear. You are the best. You're really welcome. I love you, mom. Thank you. Thank you, mom. I'm watching you from Zambia. You're really welcome. Thank you. I love you. What if I don't have the ground coffee? Can I using any coffee? Yeah, you can using any coffee. I think ground coffee is a coffee which is branded, right? You can use any coffee, guys. That is what I mean. What does the explanation take so long? Because I want to make people to be clear and understanding. Someone asked me, we shall all shining together in the might power God. Amen. Someone asked me, do you practice white magic? Okay. You mean we can't practice in the bathroom but outside? Yes, in the bathroom, but not in the bathroom but outside. But if in case you don't have, you are living on the apartment, finding a big bowl, step into it, and then bathing from it, and then after you're done, you can throw out the water. Don't do it on the place which is not clean. That is what I mean, dear. So guys, I think there is no extra question which is related to the topic of today. If you're coming late to this live, please guys scroll back the videos and you can watch full videos. And if in case you are just new member to my YouTube channel, please guys consider subscribe, like, comment, and share. Remember to asking a question which is related to the topic. Don't forget also to join into my membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. If you guys want to support me, support the channel, want to make the channel growing, you can do so by joining through membership video or by give this video a super thanks. Thank you so much guys for watching. Let's meet together to our next live. Bye bye, and always will be practice together. Until next time, I love you all.